My apologies. Good morning. I don't have another intro, I think. There's a chocolate short story one too, so I guess I could use that. Hello. Today is a Wallis workday. At some point, I may be joined by a Katie and Devesha. Also, I apologize if you can hear the absolutely incessant air conditioning, etc. that's happening. I promise I turned it off, but then I turn these things off and then they restart. Anyway, it's just, ambient noise in the background. How's everybody doing today? I am sorry for being a little late. I had just a favor I was doing for my sister very quickly in the morning, and then I had to hop out of bed. Today is going to be a Wallissimo work day. We are doing mostly author admin stuff, and that's the royal we. I don't mean you. You guys can do whatever you want. Lisa is asking, first of all, hello, Lisa. And how long is this workday going to be? I don't know. There's a lot to be done today, but no task that it's not like one of my edit days where I just know I'm going to go for like 8 hours. There's a lot to be done today. In the first sprint, I'm going to write down my to-do list, and I think I'll have a better idea at that point of how long it'll be. But it's longer than 3 hours, probably, most likely. Like, it's going to be a Walls workday. It's not just a stream. Like, this is going to be chunky because there's so much to do. Mars is here. Hi, say love you. Jessica, hello. Lynn, hello. Lisa again. Fedina, hi. Welcome. Welcome, Anna. I was thinking of you when I was scheduling the stream. And Lynn, yes, the ghost. Sorry about the ghost right at the start of the morning. Katie, so nice to see you in the comments. How's it going? Mar says, I do have some author admin stuff to do, but I can't do that until after my package is delivered. So for now, it's drafting. Ooh. Apparently, I'm still halfway asleep. What kind of author admin stuff? For release, for Jenny, or to walk us through your to-do list? Lisa says, hey, I already addressed that. I'm still going through emails, started like 35,000 in the inbox, and we're down to 8.5. Yeah, I have that thing where my inbox is partitioned. So all of my main, what's it called? Correspondences, from my family and from businesses that aren't, it's not like promotion, but like the important emails, the actual relevant emails all get to sent to one inbox. And I don't know how Google knows what's relevant or not, which is kind of worrisome because maybe some relevant emails are getting tossed away. And then like things like the promotions where it's a 20% off sale announcement, or Facebook being like, someone just left a message on your feed or something like that. Those all get sent to another inbox within my one Gmail. And every couple months, that inbox, that like promotional inbox and social inbox has like something like 30,000 emails in it. It's insane. And I just do one massive delete. So yeah. Cody, the writer, good morning. Hoping to get some work done for the channel and maybe some writing. Sorry for the text messages. I'm going to turn on my do not disturb. Although, is it just me or does anybody get really stressed out when they turn on do not disturb right after someone messages them? Because I'm so nervous that the person is going to like think that I'm just like, oh, stop bothering me, because they're going to like still be in the message and see that I turned on do not disturb. I don't know. It's my sister. She'll understand. So yes, get some work done for the channel and maybe some writing ? That's kind of the vibe today for me too. It's work done for the channel. I'm going to make some content creation at channels, I should say, because we're going to be working on the YouTube channel, scripting some videos, potentially filming some videos, making some TikToks, which I hate, making some Instagram reels, which are like the same thing as making TikToks, making some Instagram posts. Lots to do today. Oh, wait, but the first thing on my to-do list is drafting editing and sending out a newsletter, because I literally made an Instagram post yesterday basically saying I was having a newsletter go out today in order to push myself to get a newsletter done. Okay, before I keep talking everybody's ear off, am I going to sneeze? I don't know, potentially, but I'm going to look into a light. That didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, we'll all await the sneeze with great anticipation. But this is the structure. It's chonky sprints today. It's going to be, we're starting at the 15-minute mark and going for 45 minutes until the top of the hour. I always remember that I should say that right at the start of the stream, just in case someone's watching the replay and like wants to know the vibe. But you know what? If they stuck around for almost 6 minutes, good on them. Yes. So the first thing I'm going to do is the newsletter, and then I've forgotten everything else that I was going to say. So let's just go back to the comments. Mar says, yeah, I got to put together a little bit of promo stuff, which technically I only need my package for a bit of it, but I want to do that all at the same time. Fair. But if you do the part that you can do without the package first, then when the package arrives, there's less to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, the task will feel even easier. But again, I don't know the nuances of what you're trying to get done. So maybe it like really does make sense to do it all at once. Lisa says, my inbox was cluttered so bad because mental health issues. So like clutter from almost 3 years. You know what though? This is such a surprise to me. Not a surprise to me, but like this is something I'm realizing that almost everybody, or not almost everybody, but like a lot of people will delete emails after they get them. I don't. I have recently started sorting them. Like I'll sort them into like, these are all the emails from my mom. These are all the emails from my sister. These are all the emails from my old work and stuff like that. But I don't delete emails that are actually relevant to me. Like if they're this promotional emails or whatever, they're gone. If it's just like your parking is about to expire, it's gone. But if it's like an email my mother sent to me, that is a piece of my mother. Like I'm never deleting that. I have emails from my mom from when I was like 13 years old, which was when I first started this email account. And it's like, it'd be like someone sending you a letter. And then like every couple of years, people are like, well, you're supposed to declutter your letters. And then you burn these letters that your beloved family members just send you. Like, no, I'm not going to do it. You can't. And again, I'm not trying to downplay, like I want you to address your life and your organization however you want to, but I was surprised to know that not everybody did that. I thought everybody kept their emails for forever. Katie says, literally just woke up, got to feed the dog and fix my hair. As you can tell, I woke up, did not fix my hair. We're going to fix our hair in the first spread. Mara says, the drafting is going great. I've gotten through 6 of 24 chapters and I'm still having a great time. Wonderful. I'm happy for you. That is nice when you're like, I feel like 6 chapters is a good chunk into it, you know? And so to still be having a great time means you've got great flow, great momentum. Cody says, yes, or am I paranoid that there will be an emergency while I'm in the middle of making my characters miserable? Well, yeah, I don't know. I think that might just be a paranoia you're going to have to live with. Because an emergency can happen at any time, such is the nature of an emergency. Jessica says, going to be drafting because I have 14K before I hit 50K and I want to hit that before the 18th. Oh my gosh, congratulations, Jessica. Do we get the understanding of why before the 18th? Is something special happening on the 18th? Is that like, did you start writing on June 18th? And so that would be within a month? Like what is the reasoning there? Mara says, oh yeah, I could do the non-packaged stuff, but I also have a bunch of other to-do list items, so it's not like I'm just sitting where I'm waiting for it. That's fair. That's fair. And it says, I recently convinced my family to use our own Discord server. Wow, Anna. I just had so many possibilities run through my mind. The problem is that there's some people in my family who are a little not great with technology. But I mean, once you get Discord up on your desktop, like you don't have to be good at technology. You just have to know how to click on something. This is intriguing to me. Mars says the only emails my dad sends me are like religious propaganda, so I don't need to keep all that. I mean, look, again, that's on that. Everybody's approach is personalized, right? So, yeah, I'm not going to argue that point. I think that's completely legitimate. Jessica says, I'm having a pre-op on the 18th and then surgery on the 22nd, so I want to hit 50K before I'm out of commission. Actually, such good planning for you. And that way you can just focus on recovery, because that is, yeah, I hope that surgery goes well, Jessica. All right, with 2 minutes to go, we are going to get our Hexed Hourglass jam up. So I know I said the first thing I'm going to work on is my newsletter, but in actuality, the first thing I'm going to work on this sprint is I'm going to make my to-do list. As I said, I'm going to brush and maybe style my hair, maybe not. I'm going to make myself a morning beveragino that has caffeine in it of some form. And then I'm going to send what I really do believe to be my notes for the final edit of A Dark and Secret Magic. Like, unless I'm very much mistaken, I'm gonna ask my editor today. Because we've already had galleys printed and stuff like that, but they're from a previous edit, which has been so interesting. Oh well, hello, welcome. Oh wait, why did you remove? That was so weird. I don't. Okay. Devisha, what hourglass timer would you like us to use today?
Ooh, the one that looks like, the storybook one.
The storybook? Okay.
Yeah.
Then that is storybook is what we shall do. And really quickly, right before we go into the sprint, do you want to say A, how you're doing, and B, what you'll be working on?
I'm doing okay. I feel like I might be falling under the weather a little bit. Got a little, soreness in the throat, but we're gonna combat that. We're gonna drink as much tea as possible. And what I'm working on, I've got to send a couple emails first, but then after that, I'm going to try to catch up with my word count for Triple D.
Nice. Also, Mars is pointing out that your name is your D&D name.
I know. I didn't have enough time to change it.
No, I love it. Keep it. Mars, you should just hop on too. Let's call up Becca. Katie's on her way, and let's just play D&D. Okay, so everybody ready to sprint?
Yes.
All right. Happy sprinting. See you guys at the top of the hour.
Hello. Hi. Wallis, you're muted.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
I thought you were responding to me, Katie, because I literally went hello, 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 and then you went hello, hi.
I mean, I saw your mouth moving. Like I could like kind of read your lips, but once let you know you are not. Yeah. Anyway.
Thank you. No, I do appreciate that. Hold on, I'm getting text. I'm just gonna put it on Do Not Disturb really quickly.
You're busy.
Devisha, how did that spring go for you, my dear?
It was okay. I got myself, looking decent for the day. I made breakfast, coffee, and yeah, that took up most of my sprint.
Katie, how you doing?
Doing okay. A little tired, but we're pushing through. I got ready for the day. Did my hair, makeup, got a coffee. Thank you. My hair was really not cooperating with me, so I had to take a hot iron to it because otherwise it would.
The skewed glasses is selling it for me.
Yeah, don't need these to see or anything.
Where's the headband ones?
They're at home actually.
Okay.
Which, if anyone's wondering why the fuck I'm sitting in this random place, this is not a home reveal. I'm house sitting, and the dog was sitting right here, but she's left to go look out the window. So I'll show you her eventually.
She look out people's windows?
She does. She looks out her own window. She looks back at you, looking in her window. Yeah.
Gotcha. And I did some reading.
Oh, what are you reading, Steve?
I'm reading The Anatomy of Prose by Sasha Black. Craft Book of the Month.
How is it?
It's good. It's very like hands-on. So me and Malin are doing like this thing where we're editing our first page using the book.
Ooh.
And then to be revealed.
Oh, is this for a stream?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Oh, and I did a decent amount. I also, like Katie, kind of got presentable because the first 15 minutes not super presentable. And then I sent something special off for the special edition of the book. Oh my gosh. And also I checked my email and I just got sent. I've been being sent so many cover concept designs. I'm like, how do you expect me to choose? But they've sent me kind of the one they really think they're going to go with. And I love it. And it's getting a dust jacket. But then I think the hardcover is getting like a design too, like on the cover itself. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And it's literally I love the art style. I love everything about it. I'm literally so obsessed. And I did some brainstorming for some birthdays that I have coming up. And then we had a little bit of a kink in the plan because I was editing and I was like, why can I not read what's happening? And then the sparkles started. So I have taken an emergency whatchamacallit that my doctor gave for me it's called, Katie, maybe you know this, Relpax. It's something you're supposed to take as soon as a migraine starts to try and nip it in the bud.
Okay. I was wondering why you're putting on sunglasses. I was like, bitch, you know you're inside.
I do.
I was like, oh, I know that one very well. The sunglasses inside.
Yeah, our fellow Real Housewife. Anyway, so here's the thing. I normally would not advocate for this because you know me. I'm always the girly who's like, take a nap. But I'm gonna try and power through it. I really would like to.
Horrible medical advice, but go on.
And
medicine. She took the medicine.
I took medicine. I'm drinking a little chai, so a little caffeine can help dilate the blood vessels and kind of ease. And there is a little bit of discomfort, but I'm hoping the medicine will keep it from like fully knocking me off my feet. That's what I'm really hoping. Because like I said, I told everybody yesterday that I had a newsletter coming out today. So like, I really got to get that done. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna, I'm also really intrigued to see like how a migraine treats me when I'm like really trying to power through it, because the one thing I've never done is power through a migraine. I've always used it as I'm done.
As you shouldn't. As you shouldn't.
I know. So
Pot calling kettle.
the kettle
migraine.
kettle. The kettle calling.
Hey, look, I know what it's like to push through a migraine. It's not advisable. Do as I say.
Bueno.
And will you do it again? Yes.
Do as I say, not as I do.
So anyway, I just want to prepare people for that, where if it does end up getting really bad, I'm not going to make myself absolutely miserable. So unfortunately, the Wallis workday might end early, but
I'm just give us power and we can keep going.
Also true. That's the beauty of having 3 compatriots, is that I literally can just have the sprint going. I can nap for 45 minutes, come in, check in with you guys, go back to bed. So, but I just have a couple of like top priority things that I want to get done today, and then I'll reassess. But I'm hoping that this Relpax, if there's any other
Not sponsored.
any other migraine girlies in the chat, if you've tried it, let me know. Girlies or boilies, I should say. Or themlies. Is that what is the gender neutral Lee?
Besties, maybe?
Besties. Girlies, boilies, besties. So yeah. All right, let's see how everybody did.
Wait, Ms. Mo.
Yeah.
What Taylor Swift song are you listening to in the background?
So I was listening.
Lover.
It's Lover. I was listening to Hosier, and then that album ended, and so then it brought up. I think it's just doing like my general music taste now, because it brought up Monsters and Men, and now it's Taylor Swift, and we'll see what comes next.
I just saw it was on Lover, or the Lover album, but I can't read. So
well, neither can I right now.
You use your headband.
But then my hair will fall into my face.
Yeah.
All right. So Mars wrote chapter 7, went from 6 to 7. Mars, I'm honestly so proud of you. You are doing an amazing job. You're really killing it. And Mars, you're doing Dog Day Derby, right? Like, that's for anybody who doesn't know. In the Discord, we're doing something called the Dog Days Derby instead of Camp Nano. And it's the idea of trying to get a certain word count goal in the heat of the summer. So if you'd like
Which is absent currently in Norway, at least. I don't know.
Really?
Is it States of the United Americas? Is it hot?
We're having a heat wave here. Yeah.
Okay. It's like, I mean, how many degrees? 13 degrees Celsius outside.
Is that like 70 something?
Hold
on.
I have no clue. Could not tell you.
What is 13 degrees Celsius into Fahrenheit, please?
55.
5.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
That
What?
is
Dog Day who's not here.
Do you want to switch places? I'll go live in your
Ooh, I would love to live in Pennsylvania though.
just until it's not hot here anymore.
I mean, you could just visit. Am I allowed to stay on the premise while you're here?
I mean, that's fine, but you're not going to get any heat if I come visit. I want to be cold, so
you can take the heat if you take the charges too.
Florida.
It's going to be a high of 92 here, and that's only because it's overcast and rainy. It's been like 96 and above.
Oh, babe. I'm so sorry.
But that
And-
sounds lovely, actually.
Stig 90 is like in the 40s, I think, Celsius.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole fam is here.
Sensible 72. I think that's my temperature.
At 72. Yeah, 72 is like classically lovely temperature. The whole fam is here. I'm very appreciative of my besties.
Trouble Monday.
Anna says, I walked a mile on my treadmill and answered emails with a little email emoji.
Did you walk to mile in those Louboutins?
Just gotta sell them.
Jessica says 245 words for that sprint and spent way too much time telling my toddler to please, for the love of God, play with her toys. It's okay. I I'm putting my faith in Relpax.
Do you get paid like every time you say the name or something?
It's what it seems like. It's like an ad read.
It's like today's sponsor.
You give a script off screen.
I have this little box of medicine in my bathroom, which has David Tennant's doctor picture on the front to remind me that it's a doctor box. Okay. And it's filled with medicine. But it's like medicine that I've accrued and samples I've accrued over years and years. And so during that sprint, I was like rifling because you have to take it fast. Like as soon as the symptoms first appear. And I had to bring out
What's the expiration date?
What?
What's the expiration date? If you're just stockpiling expired medicine, Wallis, you know better.
When does it expire? Expired.
1997?
2014.
Oh God, it's 10 years
Yes.
old.
Wait, no, I'm so confused because my doctor gave this to me last year after I had like 4 migraines in a row, and I was like, I just don't know what to do about it. Why would this is not
that the old
Does
one?
it say 2014 or 2024?
You can't read right now. Can you just show us to the camera?
Show it the camera. Show the camera.
Lily says it expired August of 2014.
It sure does.
Wow,
It
it sure
sure
does.
does.
But
That
Sure
say
does.
2014.
no, but you guys don't understand. I literally went through because I remembered as soon as the migraine started, I was panicking and I was like, wait, I have that fancy stop it in its tracks. Am I gonna die, Stig?
Probably not.
No.
Okay. I don't like that probably though.
I mean,
But
it's never a guarantee, is it?
But I
Come in and
remember
stab
that
you.
my
Can't stop
doctor
them.
had given me medicine for stopping it in its tracks. So I went through my little doctor box. I pulled out everything that looked like a sample. And then I went and I Googled all the names. And this was the one that was a migraine medicine. Why? And I didn't have migraines in 2014. So why would I have this? So my doctor gave me expired medicine last year.
I hope you. I mean, if it's any consolation, very few medicines turn toxic by time. If anything, they just deteriorate. So it might not
Well,
work.
I really shouldn't have known that because the placebo effect could have really gotten me through this. You guys.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, never
Fine.
mind. Okay.
Are you okay?
Sorry, my whole screen went black.
Oh.
I was Googling to see when Relpax came out,
Yeah.
and it was in fact released in 2002. So sadly, I cannot, because I was like, oh, if it's released recently, it can't expire in 2004 if it didn't exist.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
2014.
Doctor often keeps 10 years old samples, though. That's what I'm concerned about. Like, where's OSHA?
Yeah,
Hello?
what?
Mhm.
Wow, and I know there's
See something else.
The
Something
thing,
else.
the thing is that I know that there's someone in the comments who's gonna be very upset with me right now. Oh my God. I'm so scared to scroll right now. Oh my God. Anyway, Anna says, I just checked my other weather app and cried. I know, guys, I know it's like so hot here. I am begging for a cute little 55-degree day. But here's the thing, like when it's 55 degrees in the fall, or like 55 degrees in the spring. Let's be real, because 55 in the fall and 55 in the spring are different. And 55 in the spring, we wish we were in the blazing heat of the summer too. So maybe not. I don't even know what
I've never wished for the blazing heat of the summer once in my entire existence as a human being.
Okay.
Not all people.
Hashtag not my summer.
Hi, Wendy. Welcome. Jessica says it's 79 here, overcast and gonna rain. Feeling great today since yesterday was like 93 degrees. Would it help you if you close your curtains to block the light? The problem is, Estelle, is that my curtains are closed. I literally was told that these were blackout curtains.
They're not.
They're not.
Wait, that's daylight and not like electrical light we're seeing in the corner of your screen?
Oh no, my top lights are on, but
Okay.
over here is daylight. Yes, like
Yeah, you can see there.
Yeah.
Yoinks.
yeah. Girl, you need to go through that box and throw out some stuff. That's the crazy thing, is that's how I know this is new. The three of you can attest, because what did I do in 2022?
Have them at the
Declutter
right
your
time.
entire life.
Wait, no, 2021. Was the declutter 2021?
No,
It was 2022.
I think it was
Yeah.
22. You turned.
It was right on the upswing
28?
of, the
28.
incident.
Yes, it was it right before the incident? I felt like the
No,
breakdown
I think
was
it was
I feel like it was the prelude because I was watching this in the summertime laughing.
But I really thought that the declutter was like a year before the breakdown. No? Like who
No.
knows?
So,
It's whatever. Anyway,
You know that meme where like if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs.
yeah,
mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that Wallis. Like
there was signs.
if I have a mental breakdown, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs. And I think
There would be a declutter.
the declutter
They'd
was
be
the
cringing
first
away.
horseman of the
fun.
apocalypse, if you will.
Okay, so we do need to get into our next sprint, but yeah, I think my doctor gave me expired medicine because I decluttered my medicine, and that was one of the things that I did is I went through that box and I literally looked at everything and I decluttered anything that was expired. So
Not that.
but Estelle, you know what? I know we're already a minute late into the sprint, but I'm just gonna get through the comments. But yeah, I'm gonna go into my medicine box and look. But I don't think I should take another thing because I don't know what the interactions are gonna be. So might just have to raw dog it, as they've been saying.
Who's they?
Oh, the internet.
Have you
not heard about raw
not
dogging?
seen that meme when people are like, "Oh, you ever just raw dog an airplane flight? No music, no movie, nothing. You just sit and think for like 6 hours."
Or you watch the plane screen, like the little
Who
map.
are these psychopaths? Who's raw dogging a flight?
Men
I
on
would
the
rather
internet.
die.
Hudson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I should, but I don't want my doctor to get mad at me.
Oh my god.
Okay, but it's not your fault because if they give you expired medicine, that's not your fault.
Yeah, but
And I
maybe it's
believe
just a
you
misprint.
have-
on the tape.
You didn't have migraines in 2014. How would you have 2014-year-old medicine?
Right? That makes zero sense. That makes
Unless you stole my medicine from 2014, which I know you didn't because you've never been to my house.
And I didn't know you in
As far
2014.
as
And
we know.
also, you
I'm
said
pretty sure I have medicine from 2014 in my cabinet, but we moved.
Go through it out. Besties, what are you hoarding for?
Hey.
Hey, Eva.
Oh my God, Sasha, that was hilarious.
Okay. Are people ready to 2 minutes later get into the sprint?
Mhm.
Katie, do you want to pick which hourglass we're going to work today?
What hourglass are going to work today?
Just
do
did
the
storybook, as you know.
The werewolfy one. The wolf one. Sorry, not werewolf, but she's a wolf.
Where is that one?
I'm not working on the
Howling
book,
Wolf
but-
Timer.
Yeah, Howling Wolf Timer.
Okay.
I should be, but I'm not. But
But what are you working on?
What are you working on?
Did I miss that?
I didn't say. And we got to go to sprint.
Sorry about that.
You're a menace. You know
She
that?
is a menace.
I know. I'm really good at deflecting.
Bisexual menace.
Happy sprinting, people. Prepare yourself for loud noises. I don't know what Teresa's is. So, Katie and Piper, how did you do?
Did good. Oh, it's dark. Hello, I'm in the dark.
You are in the dark.
Why is it?
Dancing in the dark.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to suffer. What did I do for that sprint? I finished my quarterly read of Like Actually, and then yeah. I'm not in the dark anymore. Great.
Wait, I need clarity. Are you saying you read that every 4 months, 3 months?
Yeah, just about.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Just like shits and giggles, or does it have like an educational purpose?
No, educationally.
Recreationally.
Recreationally, I just sometimes, because here's the thing, I love Like Actually. It's like my baby. I never want anyone else to ever read.
Tell that to Blue's face.
It is older than Blue, actually. So
A lot of things are older than Blue, to be fair.
that is very true. Blue is a baby. Anyway, I love that book, but I never want anyone else to read it. So I just occasionally come back to it, write a couple sentences, and then been like, oh, I should like dedicate my time to something that actually is worth it. So anyway, so after I finished that, I started working my royalty romance and just wrote some words.
Nice.
Having a fun time.
Play. I read some more. I started my little Notion document for the book so I can take some notes so I can talk about it unprompted. And that's what I did.
When is this stream with Mullen, Stig?
Excellent question, Wallis. I'll have my people call your people.
Okay.
It is July 30th. I'm like
Is it on
70% sure.
Is it on the calendar in the Discord?
No.
Don't know.
You didn't tell me about it, so no, it's not. It wasn't in the.
I mean, to be fair, the calendar's up like a week after July starts anyway, so.
It's up now. It was only 2 days late to this month.
Okay.
Devesha?
I crossed off a couple things from my to-do list. I didn't get to writing yet, but next sprint we'll get there.
Fair enough. What sort of things did you cross off your to-do list?
Like, I made up my bed. I like picked up some trash. I brought my dishes upstairs. You know, those kinds of things.
Those are good. It's good to get your workspace in order. I think that, all of those things can be blocks towards creativity. So it's good to get them out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did spend the first chunk of that sprint, like kind of obsessively rereading an email before then I decided to like just schedule it to be sent instead of pressing send.
Yes.
Who are you emailing?
That's my life hack.
Don't worry about it.
I'm very worried about it.
No, but that's a great life hack for anybody in the chat who has scary emails. Sometimes if you catch yourself really dreading an email, just draft it and then schedule send it. It's so much easier. You'll spend way less time worrying about it because it doesn't feel as intense to schedule send something rather than send it. Mm-hmm. And it's probably in perfectly good shape either way. And so all you're doing is taking off that pressure, which is so nice. All right. So then, Devesha, you said you're ready to write for this next sprint.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. I officially turned in my edits. And I did confirm that was my last chance to make any changes to Adasm. So she is done. What else did I do? Oh, I started drafting my newsletter, but I think we can all see that I've taken a downturn.
You are talking a little bit slower than your usual tempo.
And so I'm at that part where it's like everything is too much. So I turned off the main lights of my apartment. My computer screen is on the lowest brightness it can be without making you guys disappear. And also my volume of my computer is super low. But I'm at that part where everything is too much, even inconveniences. And so like I went onto GoDaddy and I just have a template that I use for my newsletter, but that template is the previous newsletter, and I just make a copy of the previous newsletter, and then I go in and I change the words and stuff. And I don't know what's going on with GoDaddy right now, but I did that. I opened up the old newsletter, I made a copy, and for some reason when I made a copy, not all the words copied over, which if you logically think about it, that doesn't matter because I'm going to change all the words anyway. But for some reason that was enough to just, I was like, I'm not dealing with this. So I'm going to see if maybe later this evening, because usually my migraines only last about like 6 hours. So maybe later this afternoon, later this evening, when I'm just feeling tired and I'm not quite so sensitive, I can return to that. I also sent an email, obviously, like I sent the edits in an email, but I sent another email asking for clarification about something about the special edition. And now I'm trying to figure out how I can I know this is so toxic and I understand that, but how I can continue to be productive
Wallis.
when I can't keep my eyes
See or
open.
hear or read or talk?
What?
How to be productive when you can't see or read or hear or talk?
Mm-hmm.
Go to bed. Go take a nap.
Can I ask a favor? Can I click on the comments and you guys address them?
Yes.
Sure.
Thank
Sure.
you. Give me a second. Wow, there have been so many comments. Okay.
Mars got through chapter 8. It's a short one at only 720 words, and now it's time for a break to eat lunch and play Animal Crossing.
Slay. Hi, gays.
Hi.
Eva has cleaned her fridge.
Grayson's busy writing Project Faye at a favorite coffee shop. Oh, I love that for you.
Slay. Jessica got 384 words that sprint.
And Lisa went through emails and ate lunch and watched some true crime. She was listening to a thing about a dungeon. Ooh, sexy. And then there was a ghostly whisper from Wallis, and it scared me.
Oh, Lisa.
Sorry.
Lisa's like, jump scare.
Sayla almost started writing notes for an older idea, but then there was a gas leak in her building. Oh my god. Spent that sprint cleaning up just in case they make us leave until they source the leak.
You should leave even
Regardless.
before they source the leak.
Oh, Sayla,
Get out.
you're in danger.
Get out. Like someone just needs to be dumb and light a candle and it's done.
Boom.
Literally. Get out, Sayla.
Gaze outlined more of my Bluebeard fic and made mood boards for each chapter. For each
Cool.
chapter? Slay. You are, oh my god.
What is a bluebird?
Bluebeard is like a myth creature.
He's a pirate.
Pirate.
Pirate? Okay. I was like, I know he's a myth of some kind.
A legend. I would say he's more of a legend than a myth.
Oh, okay.
Who's Piper?
Piper is the dog that I'm dog sitting for. I always like to, in my little name, it says me and whoever I'm with. Currently, I should change it because she hasn't been in the room with me for like.
Yeah, I was about to say, is Piper spiritually in the room with us right now?
She was right as the sprint ended, because she seems to know just like when we're gonna come back on, and I'm gonna unmute because she goes over and humps her toy. But she's gone now.
Husband.
Outside.
As she should. As is her goddamn right.
Sorry, not
That's
her
her
toy.
husband.
That's her, yeah, sorry. It's her husband. They did get married during COVID. Anyway, yeah, that's who Piper is. She's like, I'll show her at some point. If she comes back. She's racing around. Anyway.
She's living her own life.
She's living her own life. She's off in her own little world. She's yeah, I'm dog sitting again for some family friends. So hence the new location.
Gaze's fic will be about 8 chapters to correspond to the doors of his castle.
Wow, I would love to read Lake actually. I'd love to read Lake actually. That's selfish of you to keep it to yourself, Katie. Look, it is every time y'all fucking say this, I think about maybe posting it somewhere. Stop it.
Katie will be anything if not easily swayed to share her work.
I'm a person of the masses. What can I say? If you want me to do
I would
something,
say apply a little bit of pressure, but I don't think you even need the pressure.
No, I need the pressure for this one because I'm literally just like I read it. I'm like, oh my god, that's so cute. And then I read something else and I'm like, why the fuck did I write this?
Mars says, every time I hear something outside, I rush to the window like, package?
Like a dog.
Like a little pigeon.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you for everybody for celebrating the end of like I do wish I didn't have a migraine right now because this does feel rather momentous. The idea of like she's done, literally. Like I cannot touch her. Well, that sounded weird. Anyway, like this is the first time that's ever happened in my life where the idea of like the story is now officially done, you know?
Period.
And it's not even hitting me because my whole head is going like,
Zoom.
Well, I will say though, what's interesting, and I don't know if this is the rel packs or not, but
Shout out 2024.
I don't have
Shout out 2014.
I don't have any like pain, not this like the deep pain I normally get with the migraine. It is just extreme like sensitivity and like heaviness, you know? So
Pressure.
that's interesting, but it makes it really hard to concentrate.
It's probably the Relpax. My medication does that to me too. It's not my medication is not Relpax, but
no, I'm super excited to once I am in a better spot physically. Maybe tomorrow I'll take myself out to celebrate or something.
Maybe tomorrow you'll take yourself out.
This is true. Speaking of, we have 1 minute left, but I think it would not be fair of me to ask you guys to co-host. So I think I'm just going to get through the comments and then we're going to end. I'm so sorry. Unless you guys wanted to keep going.
2-hour workday, my perfect workday.
I'm fine either way.
We'll be back Wednesday.
That's true. I have a request, not for you guys, but for the people in the chat. We've made this request before, so I'm hoping someone will take me up on it. But right now, the thumbnail for this stream is just a classic Wallis workday thumbnail. I would really love if retroactively someone designed me a thumbnail that's like the slow descent, just
Relpax 2014.
Yeah. Make a Relpax commercial and ad. That'd be funny.
I would love for someone to design me a thumbnail that I can replace to create the vibes of how this stream ended up being. Because I'm really sorry, guys. I really had intended to do like 5 to 8 hours of work today, and I just am realizing it's not going to happen. And you know what? This is a good lesson for me. Can I be so honest about something? This is a good lesson for me because sometimes in the past I've like worried that I'm too much of a baby over my migraines because like I said, I've never tried to push through one before. I've always just been like, well, I'm going to bed, and like I get annoyed with myself that like it's not that bad. Like you really could just get on with your day. This is proof against that. I am now aware that no, I can't just get on with my day. So Lisa says she was like, and here's some pictures of this dungeon. What is this? What's happening?
Lisa was watching a dungeon video, and then you came on, and so the person was like, "Here's some pictures of the dungeon where he kept his victims." And Wallis was like, "Prepare yourselves, friends!" And I almost died.
Oh, that's right. Bluebeard is a fairy tale. I am thinking.
Oh, I was also thinking Blackbeard. I got pirates in the brain.
That's true.
I was thinking of who's the guy with the blue cow, like the giant blue cow.
Paul Revere.
What?
The British are coming.
Is Cheweth by Land.
Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan.
Paul Bunyan.
I knew it was Paul.
That's who I was thinking of with Bluebeard. I was thinking Paul Bunyan. Not Paul Revere either. I would love to. I literally see her running around outside like an idiot. I'll post a picture of her in the pet place.
Dear Tibby.
Yes. It has like 7 rooms in his castle, all locked, not including the threshold. Lisa, stop. Be allowed. Oh, put it on AO3. I promise I'll come on in each chapter and give the one kudos I'm allowed. Relatable, Katie.
You can give it kudos per chapter, though, right? Not per story.
No.
think it's Purchase Story. Here's the thing. I literally was reading something and it was a really cute scene, blah, blah, blah. And like two characters are talking. And then I literally wrote the line, or maybe they're just bros helping bros out. Why the fuck did I write that?
Oh boy.
Like
That's funny.
it's right. And like I would post it on AO3, but here's the thing. There aren't chapters. It's just a whole bunch of, it'd be just one long fucking document that like.
Also, is it a fanfic of something?
No.
It's just original fiction.
Yeah, for the yeah.
Throw it up on Wattpad, like whatever.
We can put original fiction on AO3.
Yeah, you
Whatever.
can.
Yeah.
That sounds sacrilege to me. I don't know.
Maybe I'll do it and then just post it in the brothel.
And the brothel.
Yeah.
There's quite a bit.
Katie, you should post it in the brothel. That would be such a great revival of the brothel. Because that was what the brothel was meant for. We were supposed to share our spicy stuff. And I feel like people would only do snippets, but it would be great. You should literally make a channel. Sorry, I'm in momager migraine mode. You should make a channel that only you can post to since you're the author. But like people could comment on the post, maybe like thread it. And that is your book. You should. I am so here for this. Anyway, and Gaze is like saying that they will hype you up. So thank you guys. Yeah, reverse anamorphs it. This made me laugh. Repurpose your dumbbells. So true.
Or Handy Mandy. Just put Handy Mandy up again.
Oh.
That's why I assumed you were being a baby about it. I know it wasn't that I was assuming other people were thinking I was a baby. I was thinking I was a baby.
You're not a baby. Well, I mean, you're a baby, but like not a baby.
Feels intermediate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Guys. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you sometimes get imposter syndrome. All of your jump scare.
Oh
my gosh.
Okay, fine. Y'all convinced me. It's not going to be good, but.
Oh, wow. Guys, this is huge. Like, actually, this is, you know what? If this stream did nothing else, at least it's going to get, like, actually published online.
There you go. Which account do I post it to?
Oh, Lord. Not this debate.
Wait, are you posting it to AO3 or are you posting it to the brothel?
Post it to AO3 so I can read it.
I'll put it in a Google Doc and then just share the Google Doc.
Okay, that's fair.
Because I don't
know.
know.
Then?
We should all comment on it on the Google Doc.
Like, yeah, everybody, just like make all your comments.
There you go. Yeah. You can,
yeah.
It's not good, but.
Yay, Mars, I'm so happy for you.
Oh my God, a post about it.
Yeah, we did it. Love wins.
Love wins.
All right.
Y'all are hyping it up so much and it's so bad. I don't know how to tell you this.
All right, everybody. I'm going to end to my 3 besties. Thanks for being here with me. I'm really sorry to have dragged you out of bed for this S show.
I love it. I love to see
I was
y'all.
already up, baby.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use my Wallis summer outro file because I don't have anything else.
Cute. Love it. One of my faves.
Bye.